whole time she's like, "Ah!"
Aloha, it's Sarah Burns from the Ohana Mama, and I would love to talk to you ladies today about taking your child to the dentist.
The doctor gets off to a good start with Danny and makes him feel right at home.
I'm going to admit that my 4.5-year-old has yet to go to the dentist, and I know I might get a lot of flack from that, but I know I'm also probably not alone, and so I'm going to take one for the team today. So I had this little fear of going to the dentist, and you know, while I think everybody sort of does, it got a little bit worse when a few years ago my mom actually had an accident while at the dentist, and the dentist inadvertently put lidocaine, you know, when they were putting in to numb her mouth, and it went right into a vein direct into her brain, and basically she had lidocaine of the brain, and she couldn't talk, was taken away in an ambulance, and had all the signs of a stroke, which is what we thought we were dealing with when it first all happened.
First of all, lidocaine of the brain would scare anyone away from going to the dentist. No wonder. Oh my holy, holy mother of whatnot. That is just crazy. I've never even heard of anything like that happening before. I mean, that is insane.
Yeah. So I already have that fear, and I really don't want to push that fear of the dentist on to Cameron, my son, who I really desperately need to take there.
It kind of sucks when you become a parent because you can't really afford to show fear. And that applies to going to the dentist and that, because then the kids see that the parents are afraid and they're like, oh my gosh, mom's kind of freaking out about this. Maybe I should too.
First time we took her, she was about 2.5, and we took her because they just wanted to take a look at her teeth and see how they were doing, right? And she was terrified. I mean, who wouldn't be terrified? It's like being sucked up into an alien ship. And I never forget, like, they laid her on the little table chair to, like, you know, recline and look at her teeth, and the whole time she's like, "Ah!"
And we've got it all signed up. I have them, you know, scheduled to go, but I just want to make it a really good experience, and I thought perhaps you guys could share some tips or tricks of, you know, making it a fun experience, as fun as it can get.
Find a dentist and a hygienist that is geared towards kids, because they do all sorts of tricks of, you know, games and fun things that make having, you know, sharp objects in your mouth seem less frightening.
I wish I had tips and tricks for you. Bribes, I would say definitely work, even if it's candy. And I know, because dentist's office, I'll use it, whatever it takes to get the kids through there. Liam has never really been a huge problem. You and I know will be.
I've thought about bribing. I was thinking of, like, you know, doing a really good bribe, but really I just wanted to be cool with it. You know, I mean, we all have to go to the doctors and the dentist and things like that, and he just needs to do it, right?
Yeah. Bribery works. That's the trick. That is the tip that I give, is bribery. Like, if you will just sit back and let them stick their fingers in your mouth and poke around on the teeth to see if there are any cavities, you get this and this and this and this. And in terms of my daughter, it was a princess toothbrush. Who knew?
Bribing works well, and talking about it and letting them know what to expect. Like, this is what's gonna happen. This is what they're not, no honey, they're not gonna drill out your soul from your mouth. That's just something to clean the crap off your teeth.
And I know that a lot of people go through this, and a lot of people put it off because of their own fear. So tell me, talk to me, tell me about your child going to the dentist, please. I hope there's some really good stories in there, because, you know, happy stories. And I'll have to let you know how it goes.
Join the Momversation at momversation.com.